Hey everyone, welcome back to AI Bell Vega, your go-to channel for all things coding and AI. Before we jump into today's awesome project, make sure to hit that subscribe button and ring the bell so you never miss out on our latest tutorials and coding adventures. If you're a manga lover and a coding enthusiast, today's project is perfect for you. Whether you're a programming enthusiast or just starting out, this project is ideal for learning about data management, file handling, and user interaction in C++. Let's get started. Today, we're diving into a C++ project where we'll create a library manga management system. This system allows you to manage a collection of manga books, including adding, viewing, searching, removing, taking out, and returning books. Before we get started, if you're setting up a C++ environment, you'll need to install MinGW, and I'm using Visual Studio Code as my IDE. However, if you're using Visual Studio, you're all set, you don't need to download MinGW at all. Let's start by adding a new book to the library. Our system will prompt you for the book title, author's name. Once you've entered this information, the book is successfully added to the collection, and you're ready to go. IStream for input and output operations. Vector to store the collection of books. String to handle book titles, authors, etc. The constructor initializes the ID, title, and author using an initialization list. This method void display, it prints out the book's ID, title, and author. Function separation, separate different functionalities into distinct functions or classes. For example, file handling and user interaction should be separated from the core logic of managing books. File I/O, always check if files are opened successfully before performing operations. Handle exceptions for file read/write errors gracefully. User input, validate user input to avoid invalid data entry. For instance, ensure that numeric inputs are valid integers and handle cases where the input is not as expected. Follow consistent coding style guidelines, such as indentation, spacing, and brace placement. This improves code readability and maintainability. Consider adding error handling for invalid menu choices or unexpected input formats. This could help improve the robustness of your application. Provide clear prompts and feedback to the user. For instance, when adding or removing books, confirm the action with the user to prevent accidental operations. Ensure that file operations or other resources are properly managed and released. Your library class destructor handles file saving, but be mindful of other resources that might need attention. Manages a collection of book objects, including adding, viewing, searching, removing, and managing book copies. Classes and objects, book and library class encapsulate data and functionality. Vectors, dynamic array to store books. If you want to add more advanced features to the library system, such as handling book volumes, managing multiple copies, and other enhancements, you can refine and extend the current code in several ways. Here's how you might approach these enhancements. The volume number in the series. The number of copies available. To handle volumes effectively, you might want to allow users to specify the volume when adding or searching for books. Ensure books with the same title but different volumes are stored separately. Allow users to specify volume numbers when adding, removing, or managing books. But what happens when you take out a book? The system automatically updates the number of available copies. And when you return it, the copies are updated again. It's all about keeping your collection in perfect order. One of the coolest features? Your collection is saved to a file, so even if you close the program, your manga list is preserved. When you start up the system again, all your data is right where you left it. This ensures that the search is case-insensitive. For example, if the user enters one piece or one piece, the system should treat them as the same query. After converting both the user query and the book details to lowercase, compare them to find matches. If you're excited to build this library manga management system yourself, check out the full tutorial in the description below. And don't forget to like, share, and hit that subscribe button to stay updated with more coding projects. Thanks for watching AI Vega, where coding meets creativity.
He's a maniac, my aphrodisiac,